Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and I got a big medium flat rate box full of cars as an RAOK today from somebody named Greg. Greg messaged me out of the blue on Instagram, and we're going to go ahead and get into this box. Now, I did peek in it, and the first thing I pulled out was this right here. That is pretty sweet. This is a Unimog U406 from Schuko. It's a 1/64 scale vehicle. And Schuko, you may not be familiar with them, but very, very nice and good quality stuff. We're going to go ahead and just get this off the base immediately. Take a look at this Unimog. So nicely done. So get a little closer here and zoom in a little bit. Alright, so the Unimog, it's mostly metal. This top piece is plastic. The tires are rubber. It's got some detail on the bottom. This is a little separate piece, this exhaust bit. It is screwed together. It's got some extra plastic bumper piece up here. Really cool casting, actually. And just very awesome. So thank you very much for that. That one's definitely a keeper for me. I like the Schuko stuff. I actually debated on ordering one of these particular ones, and I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't, because I ended up with one. Very, very cool. All right. Next up is this interesting thing. This thing is pretty big. I don't know if it's really 1/64 scale or if it's larger or what. But definitely interesting. I don't know what brand it is, so you'll have to comment and let me know what brand it is. It's got tracks that do move. So these wheels rotate, and this track is rubber. It's a case, some sort of case tractor. The details on this are actually stickers. Just an oddball, interesting piece. It's made in China. I have no clue what brand or make this is, but it's pretty detailed and it's very heavy. I mean, it's all metal, except for the top, like cab portion, is plastic. The smokestack's plastic, and the rest of it mostly is metal. So definitely an interesting little piece there. Pretty cool. All right, so there's that. And then there's a big pile of these in here. Black bags. Black felt bags, which is cool. That's kind of an interesting way to package diecast in these nice little felt bags. And then they got some newspaper. I'm just seeing if there's anything else in here. Oh, we got another tractor of sorts. We'll get that out in just a second here. Weird. Okay, so before we get into the black bags, one more tractor. What do you call these? Not dualies, they're like trulies. So this is a John Deere 9400. No, I don't know that by identifying it. I know that because that's what it says right here on the sticker. Same construction as the other stuff. So that is definitely interesting. Again, very heavy, all metal. I wonder if this is the kind of like stuff you get at like Tractor Supply or whatever, that they're like Erdl or Tomy. Interesting. So let me know where those came from. All right, so let's get into the black bags. I think that's it. That's in here. So it looks like we got possibly about like 20 cars or so here. So let's go ahead and get into them one by one here. So the first one I got is a Cobra. Very cool. Let's see if we can get some focus on here. Sorry, the camera's being a little goofy. He said when he said he was going to send these to me, he did say that they would mostly be Johnny Lightning. So this is a Johnny Lightning right here. Definitely a cool one. I do not have it, so that is very neat. And then let's see here. You got all these little black bags. Ooh, this one's tied. I think some of these are tied up, so I have to untie them. Hopefully that won't take too long. But neat idea for packaging these things. I wonder where he got these from. And ooh, that's cool. Another Johnny Lightning. Let's just be one of those like ones that came in 2-packs. So I bet you we're going to see another one of these somewhere. Shelby Daytona. Pretty cool. I'll just kind of leave them out as we try to undo some more. Unbagging. Oh yeah, Aston Martin. I don't have an example of that casting, so that is really cool to get. That is a really cool one. Thank you very much for that. That's a tooling that I definitely wanted. I don't have it from Johnny, and that's actually quite cooler in person than I noticed before. What is this? I think this is... It's a lowrider, but I think this one is a Racing Champions, maybe. I don't know if that's an Ertl one or not. Well, maybe it is. It's got an opening trunk. Lowrider, California lowrider. Yeah, maybe it is. Oh yeah, back comes out too. Oh no, did I just break it? I think I did just break it. Oh, leave those back on. Okay, there we go. All's good in the world. So that's interesting. It's like Chevelle lowrider. Very, very cool. This one's got plastic tires, plastic base, screwed together. It does have an opening trunk, which is kind of neat. Really cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at another one. Set that there so you get something to look at. Should have probably untied all these bags before starting a video, but oh well. Got time to kind of casually go through these. This is probably going to end up being kind of a long video, but that's okay. Sweet. Hearse. Chevy. Wheels are a little bent there on the bottom, but pretty cool little pink car. The hood opens on that one. And let's see what we got next. Get that out of the way, sorry. So that pink Chevy is pretty cool. I think I do have an example of that one. I think the one I have is blue, if I recall correctly. This one I know I don't have. Trying to think of what it's a Rambler. That's kind of cool. It kind of looks like a Nomad. It's kind of got that feel to it, but it's not. It's a Rambler, and I believe Rambler was actually a manufacturer of vehicles, right? Back in the day. Oh, here's another Daytona. Very cool. So far I think we're batting 1,000 for ones I do not have. I don't have that car, I'm pretty sure. And what's next? A Fiero from Ertl in yellow. Look at that thing. Pretty cool. I do have an example of this tooling, but I don't have one in yellow, and the one I have has like American graffiti on it. I have to take some compressed air and blow some of this little black felt stuff off of it. The felt stuff is pretty cool, but it does leave it does kind of shed some felt onto the casting, which is all right because it can just blow it off. But really cool. This is a cool one. This casting's kind of neat. It's got lensed insert on the rear, and it's got rubber tires. It's metal body, metal base. It's screwed together. Definitely a cool little car. Thank you very much. Let's see here. So far, I don't know. This one actually might be my favorite, though. That or the Aston Martin. Yeah, let's see here. Opening up another one. Trying to get it open anyway. Looks like we got quite a pile yet to go through. Ooh, this is cool. I do have this one already, so this one will probably I'll end up giving away to somebody else. But this is a Datsun Z Car from Johnny Lightning, and I believe this one was actually the Toys R Us exclusive one. I think it was. I'm trying to peek over at my wall of these because I have them. I have almost all of them, and I'm not sure if I ended up. I don't know where I don't think they're on the wall actually. I grouped them together somewhere in this room. I'll have to take a look and see if I'm pretty sure I got that one though. Pretty sure. This is pretty cool. Little T-Bird, Thunderbird in blue. That's a tooling I know I don't have for sure. Very, very cool. Nice loose Thunderbird. It looks like one of the visors is a little chipped off on the top, but that's okay. This one does feature an opening hood. Get that open. Very cool. Rubber tires, metal body, metal base. That's a neat piece right there. And next up, ooh, this is cool. This is a 56 Ford. This almost looks like it could be a custom. But it's not. I don't know what release that would be from. Is that from like a Garage Series maybe? Looks like it could be. It's kind of a cool casting. I mean, it's got that front little part of the hood that opens. That looks kind of cool. I don't think it's a tooling that's been used too recently. It's kind of neat. So you look at that for a second. I open up another one. Looks like we still got about a dozen to go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, sweet. It is another Fiero. Huh. Super cool. This one does have American graffiti on the side. It's not one that I have, though. The one I have is a completely different color. I'm trying to recall what color it is right now. I think it is red, but it's like a metal flake red. Oh, this one's sweet. This one I do already have, but it is a really cool one. This is a Johnny Lightning, like 350Z. This is one of the ones from the more recent Johnny Lightning, from the Round 2 Johnny Lightning, and it is very cool. I do have it, and this is, and then right after that, I also have this one too. This is its counterpart right here. Another Z. And this is the alternate color that it was released in. I do have both of those, and they are very cool. It's a casting that I collect, so definitely digging it. Oh, here's this cool. Another Shelby Daytona. This time we get it in red. That looks very good in red. I like that one. I think I like that one better than the blue, actually. Even though blue is probably more of a traditional color for the car, I think this one definitely looks good in red. And let's see here. This is an Anglia panel, I think this was. Yep, Anglia. All right, this is a Hot Wheel. One of the few we're going to see here in this, it looks like. pretty cool. This is another one that's got like an opening feature from the front like that with a motor. Anglia rods. Definitely a cool car. Definitely dig it. It's so another Real Rider casting from Hot Wheels. So let's see here. I'm trying to get another one opened. Oh, this is cool. This is a Shelby Cobra. The neat thing about this is I acquired a White Lightning of this car, and then I subsequently traded it away. So I traded away the White Lightning because I don't really collect White Lightnings per se. I have a couple of them in the collection, but I don't really collect them at all. But I liked the car a lot, so it's really cool to actually get the regular version of the vehicle back now. So that is really cool. I dig that one. That's really cool. And that one and this one kind of look really neat together. These are actually the same tooling, these two cars. Just a different top for the one to change it from a topless to one with a top. Alright, put something else out there again while I try to open some bags. So we've got like 4 left. And what's going to be next? It could be anything. What could it be? And, ooh, we got another Cobra. Ooh, and this one, it takes the cake, I think. That looks really nice, like that. It is a nice deep metal flake green with a black top. And I love those wheels from Johnny Lightning. Those are one of my favorite rubber tire wheels from Johnny Lightning, is that style. That is actually the best looking Cobra, I think, that we've pulled out. That looks really cool. I like that one a lot. So let's see what is next. If I can get this bag open. Oh, sweet. All right. And then we get yet another Aston Martin. Look at that in gold. 142 miles per hour. Just so you know. That's sweet. It looks good in gold. I like the styling of this car. I like the way Johnny Lightning did it. I think it does look pretty good. So that is really cool to get another one of those. I didn't have any of that tooling, and now I've got 2. And we've got 2 cars left to look at here. What are they going to be? Oh my goodness. All right, so this is another Cobra. Still like the green one, I think, better. But this one's really nice, too. In blue with white stripes. Very good looking. AC Cobra. Alright, so let's take a look at the last and final one. And let's take a peek at what it might be. It is... This is a green light, I think. Yeah. I think this is... Was this a hobby exclusive? It's got round 2 on the bottom. It's Johnny Lightning. Johnny Lightning, round 2. I don't know if this was... I don't remember what series this was. Driving is Stop and Go. Super Shell. And I also do not... Well, actually, technically, I do have a version of this casting. Interestingly enough, and since it's right to my right side, I think this is the same one. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. Maybe it's not the same. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought for some reason this was the same. Let's see if we can get a look at that. Special delivery. Interested. Call to discuss your needs. Auto World Custom and Premium Special Delivery. This was a promo piece. I showed it in another video. I don't need to show it here. But anyway, that's what I thought that casting was. And it is not. So sorry. Sorry for wasting your time on that one. But very cool, man. Thank you very much again. So that's going to be it for this video. Favorite piece of the whole deal probably is this Schuko Unimog. That is really nicely done and super cool. There's lens detail back here, by the way. Lens detail up front. It's a very, very cool piece. Second favorite might actually be either this one or possibly this one. Both of those are very nice. All right, so that's going to be it. We made this that was a 20-minute unbagging. So thank you very, very much, Gregory Graham. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate you sending me all this stuff for nothing. It's just crazy that people do that. You're so generous, and I really do appreciate it. A lot of the stuff is definitely staying in the collection. It's going to join my ever-growing Johnny Lightning collection, as well as my slowly growing premium diecast collection with this Schuko. And just fantastic stuff. So thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you, Gregory, and have yourself a great day.